Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Opinion Niger TV. Basically, it is a platform that brings you news highlights of the current events happening, current events making the round, across the nation and beyond. But on this particular episode, we are going to be doing something different. We are going to be talking on this topic that I find interesting, productivity, fruitfulness. That's what we're going to be talking on. So just please relax, sit back, and enjoy as we iron out this together. You know how we do. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel, Opinion Niger TV. It's very, very important. Please. Opinion Niger TV, I repeat again, that's on YouTube. Then you can follow us up on Instagram, Opinion Niger Blog Official, while on Facebook, Opinion Niger's Blog. That's our Facebook page. Please follow us and get along as we drop each video, time after time. While thinking about this topic, productivity and fruitfulness, what came to my mind immediately was the palm tree. You know the palm tree, right? You know what it represents. You know the usefulness of everything it represents. There are close to about 10 varieties of things that we enjoy from the palm tree, and they are all useful to our well-being. So, thinking about productivity and fruitfulness, it can't be better than using the palm tree as a case study. You see, in this life, normally, every man supposed just, you're supposed to just live a very fantastic life. Have a good house, have a good car. Everything will just be in place that makes up a good life. Under normal circumstances, that's the least everybody deserves. No one deserves to be suffering unnecessarily. No one deserves to hustle at the end of the day, nothing. No one deserves to work. At the end of the day, no results. So this got me thinking, what is fruitfulness? Fruitfulness is when you work, at the end of the day, you have results. You can point to something and say, oh, this is what I got. Oh, this is what I got. Productivity is the work you put into it. And fruitfulness is the result that come from that productivity. Now let's take a look at the palm tree and see what the palm tree represents and why I feel this is what every man deserves, in this life and nothing less. The palm tree, as you can see, has a lot of parts that make up the palm tree, and each of these things are very useful to the human society. Starting from the most popular one we all know, the oil, the palm fruits, which is used in the production of oil palm. As far as you live in Nigeria, I don't think you can do without having an oil palm in your kitchen. It is that useful. After oil palm, you have the palm fronds. They are used in variety of things. They are used in erecting huts or erecting shades. They are used in the production of mats. They are used in the production of broom. The palm fronds or palm leaves, its use cannot be overemphasized in the African society. After the oil, you have the palm kernel. The palm kernel, one, it can be eaten as food. Secondly, its oil is very vital. It's medicinal in the African culture, especially Nigeria, where we all live. I remember as a little child the importance of that oil, palm kernel oil, and how it was used for one purpose or the other. Then you have the palm kernel shell. You see, the shell, it can be used industrially in the construction industry, energy generation industry. It just has a variety of use. Then you talk about the palm tree trunk, just like a log of wood. Apart from being a good support system in the making of huts, it also has a place in the furniture making industry. It can be used in erecting huts or house. As you can see, we usually call it farmhouse. You know, when you are in the farm, you just create a shade where you relax, and it's even more this more than a shade. You know, it's used to erect a shelter where you stay so as to be safe from the sun and the rain. Just like the usage of every other log of wood, the palm tree trunk can also be used in this regard. Now talk about the almighty palm wine. It's a delight for every African man you know. If I want to take my time to illustrate the importance of palm wine to an African man, I'm probably going to take the whole day. You know, as they say, the rest is history. Let's move to the next. You see, all these things I've just listed, they are all paraphernalia of the palm tree. They all make up a palm tree, but with different things used in solving different problems. Now, imagine palm tree was a human being. That person will likely be the richest man in the world. Imagine you are a palm tree, you are oil, you are palm fronds, you are palm kernel, you are palm kernel oil, you are palm kernel shell, you are a log of wood. Imagine all these things come from you. How wealthy do you think you will be? Your wealth will be unquantifiable. It's my essence of using the palm tree as an example of what productivity and fruitfulness, what they do to a man. You know, to have the good life that everyone deserves. Productivity comes in, which results in fruitfulness. If you are not productive, you aren't doing anything. You are not going to get anything in the end. I don't want to believe, I believe every success everyone enjoys, you know, comes from God, divine grace, divine providence, you know. You see that it comes from God or it comes from the devil. And no, we know very well that the devil also gives. The devil gives wealth, gives success, which later turns to sadness, you know. But apart from that, I know that everyone has to do something, has to be productive so as to enjoy these things that I've listed above. The importance of being productive cannot be overemphasized. It is the prerequisite of having the good life that I listed above. You want to have a nice house, drive a nice car. In general and simply put, you want to be wealthy. You want to be able to sit back and list what you have achieved, what you have got. It all boils down to productivity. There is no other way about it. How productive are you? That's the question I'm putting straight to you right now. Do you want to be like the palm tree? Or you want to be like some other trees with no value, with no economic or whatever value? The palm tree, unlike every other tree, stand out in all categories of things, and it can hardly be compared with no any other tree in this life. How productive are you? Alright, this is a wrap for now. Stay cool until we come your way another time. But in the meantime, please subscribe to our channel, Opinion Niger TV on YouTube. Very important. Opinion Niger TV. Please subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Thanks and bye for now.